Alright, welcome to the late night Skrubenz stream of... Camera seems to be back to normal, by the way. That's fucking great news, isn't it? It's been too long since I drank water. It's been like an hour. Oh, yes. I'm currently playing God of War. But the game thing does not seem to be detecting that. So how the hell do I make it detect? I wonder, can I just like restart a game, you guys think? Maybe. Let's try that. Let's return to the main menu. Alt F4 out of it, matter of fact. Then we can, whoop, that's Exanima. Fudge. Okay, Alt F4 out of that. Then, God of War it is. Maybe if we open it from the scratch that that gets it working, but we'll see. We shall see. I guess it doesn't get detected by the game thing, which is a bit strange. Because I just reopened it and it's not being detected. But if that's the case, it's not a big deal. We can literally just do the screen capture instead. That's not a big deal at all. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do the screen capture. Bam. Add new source. Screen capture. Add source. Yes. And there we go. We're playing God of War, baby. What I'm mostly going to be streaming. I am very deep into the game, by the way. And I don't, in case anybody wants to play the game by themselves, I don't want to do any like story stuff because I don't want to like spoil you guys. So what I want to stream are these things called Valkyrie fights. They're basically like very, very difficult bosses, and I'm playing the game in a very, very difficult setting. Not the hardest one, because the hardest one is actually unspeakably fucking hard. This is the second to hardest difficulty, which is plenty fucking difficult to have, you know? And I'm struggling just to get this fucking Valkyrie to begin with, to be honest with you. But yeah, normally the Valkyrie fights do not require you to...
Another Valkyrie.
There we go. They don't really require you to go through this like puzzle type deal. Hello Hayes, hello Putus. Only by a couple of minutes, yeah. I was trying to, because I wanted to stream God of War, right? And I was trying to get myself to a point where I could stream the part that I want, which is the Valkyrie fights. But dear fucking god, I had to play like a story mission that I thought was gonna be like half an hour long, and I was like, no biggie, I'll just be late by like half an hour, it's whatever. It dragged on for like 2.5 hours or some shit that I had to like fucking finish this mission, and it was to a point where like I could not, like by the time I was like, alright, this is way too much, let me go back. I was locked out and I could not go back. But now I get to stream what I want, and I don't have to stream like the story and then spoil you guys if anybody ever wants to play this game, so. I'm assuming that's a reference, Pudas. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Yeah. Oh, dude, what the hell? Also, so yeah, this very. I'm dead.
Brother, get up, brother.
The meme, you can Google it. I see. I'm gonna have to. Is it God of War related? Because your boy Kratos is Greek. But this is gonna be fucking tough, dude. Because this is my very first time Yeah, these fights are super tough, Hayes. This is my very first time fighting that specific Valkyrie. I've already defeated 2 of them. There's 8 in total. That specific Valkyrie, they all have like slightly different movesets from what I understand. So, I got fucking blasted by that one, and I'm gonna have to kind of figure out how the fuck I meant to beat her. Because to be honest with you, I don't know. Can I do this in one run? Let's find out. Oh, yes I can. Now we're over here, I would imagine. Dead Cells. I have not played Dead Cells now, although I have heard of it. Up on here.
Another Valkyrie.
The thing that's gotten me a bit worried though is the fact that, as you can see, I seem to have a bit of a time limit in order to be able to beat her. I should play Dead Cells. I could be interested, yeah. I really dig like Souls-like games. Dude. How the fuck am I meant to do this? The problem I'm having is, I think these are like... Oh, okay. Right, so we're learning. Her projectiles block, and then the last one dodge. Learned that from Dan. The thing I'm worried about is that there seems to be a bit of a time limit, as you can see on the top. And there's no fucking way that I'm ever going to be able to beat her within that time limit. Hey, what's up, Waterchew? You guys are never free of me. There shall never be a day where there will not be a twitch.tv/Skrubenz stream. One thing we can do...
Vivaldi sure did a number on this place.
Go back to
Not
this
that there was
fella.
much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
Okay. We can... One thing I need to buy is a resurrection stone. Yes? I was playing God of War in Darkness. I mentioned it to the rest of the stream, but Waterchew. I was trying to get to the point where I can fight these Valkyries so I can stream the game without doing like any story stuff and spoiling it for anybody who might want to play it in the future. And I got locked into like a story mission to get to this point, and I thought it was going to be like half an hour to an hour, and I was like, yeah, I'll be, you know, if I'm delayed by an hour, it's not a huge deal. It's whatever. And then I just got stuck for like actually ever. And it was pretty fucking ridiculous. Can do better than that. I got stuck into that mission for like fucking eternity. No fucking joke. What did you do this time, Waterchew? Tell us, my friend. See that emote? Oh, did you sub to somebody else? It's okay, my friend. I'm fucking dead by the way. Oh, never mind. You're supporting streamer. It's okay. Oh, Angel, there you go. That's a good thing. You've done a good thing, my friend. You're supporting the little guy, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Dude, those wolves fuck me up. Okay. So, I was under the impression that they would fucking kick my ass the way they did. So, you see... The issue, right, is that normally we get to try to beat these fuckers as many times as we want, and it's no biggie. But this Valkyrie in particular is vibing in the realm of Niflheim, and I have to go through this whole fucking puzzle before I get to fight her, which I'm certain will be a bit of a pain in the ass. She kicked a child. Did she kick a child? I was not aware of that lore. I just fucking gonna be wishing I had that health later on, I bet you. What's the child kicking lore? You're gonna have to fill me in on that one. This be it. Yep.
Another Valkyrie.
You're a Niflheim?
Oh, dude. I feel like we have to kind of hit her with like literally everything we have early on, so I'm gonna use like all my powers. Fucking all of it. Dude, look at the amount of damage I've done. And the timer on the fucking top is already like halfway fucking done. Alright, so dodge and then the big one. Yeah, so we've learned how to deal with that. That spinny attack is no bueno. I'm super curious, dude. Can I like get on top of like anything? I don't know how to dodge that one just yet either. She needs to like attack with me. These I can block, and then there's gonna be a big one. Dodge. Yeah, okay. So that's how we deal with that one. How do I touch that one though? Backwards maybe? This one is like the same. Okay, she has a counter. Got it. Trying a pair of twins in DVD and she fucking kicked the child. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's how you do it. You sub because of the weight. I like that, yeah. A sub for kicking Victor. That's fucking beautiful. Yeah, so we can block the EC. Then that one we dodge. And this one... backwards. I do not understand how I'm supposed to dodge that, honestly. I've tried the sides and I can't do that. If it glows red like that, you can't block it and you can't parry either. I want to see what happens when the timer ends. I just die. Curious. Curious, dude. Punch an ore for what are gonna tell. Yeah, true. That's a good point, Ace. But Archie, that's the greatest reason I've ever heard for anybody subbing to anybody else. Therefore, you know, I think you've done a good thing. I'm gonna do a bit of Googling to figure out that timer, cause is it just like not possible in the fucking? Cause I have it set to the highest difficulty, so like no matter what I do, I cannot beat her like that quick because she's just gonna tank like a ton of hits. So I'm just curious about dude, that's a fucking okay. So we need gear that's gonna make the timer last longer. That's a bit of a pisser. Up, down, left, right. Up, oh no, it's up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B. Then maybe select start depending on the game. That's a classic right there. Water I stole? Nuh-uh. Oh, dude, these guys are fucking... Alright, I am not supposed to be here is what I understand from this. Everything... Sorry? I did. Nuh-uh. No. I might have to dip out of this like area completely. It's okay because there's plenty of other Valkyries I can fight. This one might just be the big fucking boss Valkyrie bitch that, you know. This might be a bit over my reach at the moment. Because you see the numbers on top of the enemies, that kind of means like how leveled up they are in comparison to me, and finding some that are level 7 is very bad. That means they're a bit too strong for me, to say the fucking least. Oh, I'm fucking... Ooh, that's stunned him. Thank Christ, dude. But I'm already fucking... That guy's recovering on his health, dude. Holy shit. Can I even open those chests with them around? Nope. Gotta kill them. Yeah, I think I'm just in an area that's like way too high level for me. But if that turns out to be the case, which I strongly believe to be, we're just gonna turn around and go to a different Valkyrie, and then we can, you know, keep on with the stream. We have to get the fuck out, dude. Go, 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 go. 230 missed echoes.
That must be the center chamber.
Damn. Let's get the fuck out. Because that timer, as you can see, is gonna kill us very soon. Legendary blight skin, yeah, I see what you mean actually.
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Dang alive,
1500, dude. Fucking shit, son. Alright, I'll leave this as a project for later on.
Come back when you want something.
I'm gonna dip away and I'm gonna do a different Valkyrie somewhere else. This shit is actually bananas. No fucking joke. Oops. I know where there are. I know there's like a bunch actually. So there should be no problem at all. Can go back to Midgard. There's like fucking 2 there that we can take at least. What salt are you talking about, Pudis? It's a Roblox salt, am I understanding that right? Pudis. Part of don't be an asshole, do you understand?
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection for us, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to
You being classic Pudis would be like, oh, easy in fucking endgame chat.
Odin didn't want Freya, a
Doesn't
Vanir
know it is a
goddess,
perk in the
getting
video
credit for
game, you
anything in
dumbass.
Asgard.
Christ alive, dude.
Anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was
You're still the
Baldur's
dick if you
mother
fucking
all
call
along.
easy in the fucking endgame chat because somebody fucking ran Noed. And you're gonna get fucking banned soon, sir. You know the fucking rules. You wanna be toxic, just keep it off the stream, yeah? Not that hard, bro. Dead ass.
Wait.
I maintain that
looking for
Devour.
Rock? He's back there.
I maintain that Devour though, and he's not that terrible of an idea, to be honest with you. To be honest. I can take a bit of a better path here. Or not. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's just go this way. Yeah, if I finna be honest, right? I feel like Devour works on every killer, to be entirely honest with you. It's not ideal on Oni, but hey, if you manage to get it to work, right? And shit, going around fucking like, you know, mooring people and like M1ing them without having to charge up your power or anything like that, it's fucking great. I don't know. Chicago probably, yeah, I think Hayes is right. Probably like Chicago. I think that's as safe of a bet as any. To be entirely honest with you. So we open this up. Did I use up my rage, by the way? Oh god, I did. Oh no, that's gonna fucking... That's gonna come back to kick me in the ass. And then it's like up here, yeah. Never been. Yeah, never been to Chicago either. And from what I hear, I think there's too much of a reason to go there. Unless you're a fan of what, like the fucking Lions? Are they the Chicago NFL team, right? No, Detroit Lions. So yeah, that checks out. If I remember correctly. But normally these are what the Valkyrie fights look like. They're just like in a little chamber like this, and you don't have to go through like a bunch of bullshit to get to them. So if we die, we get to try it right away without having to run through a bunch of people. Now we go through the very slow elevator. Then we fight this Valkyrie. And try not to get our fucking asses kicked. Come on, baby. It's gonna be nice, 'cause I assure you I'm gonna die like 75 times, but if I do, it's not gonna be a big deal.
Atreus, follow me.
I just get to try right the fuck back away. These cute little birds you're supposed to murder. They're like made of spirits and they're like Odin's eyes. And Odin does not like us. Hello. Then down there maybe there's something.
Another Valkyrie.
What is that?
We're gonna
What's
save
that?
her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings
Sorry?
off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both
What?
of you.
Murder machine.
I will decide the best course of action.
Murder machine.
Murder machine.
The forks of murder machine. Interesting. I mean, I suppose, yeah, it could be. I mean, necrophilia water true. I'm just looting a fucking corpse, bro. Fuck is your deal? Alright. Last time I fought one of these guys, it took me like 2 hours. Oh my god. I'm just trying over and over and over again. But that was because that one in particular had a very bullshit attack. It was literally one attack that kept fucking me up. So I'm gonna hope that this one will not have such an attack. Okay, so she has one lunge, the other one also did. The problem with that one was that, or the other one, is that, okay, she has kind of the same problem as well. The other one had like 3 types of lunges, and you had to react differently to them, but you could not react quick enough. So it was kind of like up to luck which one she used, and how you reacted to it. Is that one like an AoE or something? I'm already doing way better. Oh shit, dude. This one seems not to be as tough as the other one. Because it took me a fucking... This is what, my first try. And I already did a decent chunk of damage. This one just seems to have like way less health than that last one I fought. But let's try to... Oh. Ooh. There I go. Welcome, Deli. I have the Platinum Trophy from PS4, nice. I am trying to, I think I want to attempt to get all the achievements on it too, yeah. That'd be cool. I have, like, God of War 3, I remember planning that, or platinuming, if that's even a word, that on the PS3 way back in the day. That was a ton of fun. So if I can get all the achievements on this one too, that'd be dope. Can I back away, please? I'm doing like way better on my first try with this girl than I did in like fucking an hour of that of the other Valkyrie. Oop, there I go.
It's a little bit loud.
Sorry, what's loud?
The game.
The game's loud?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bonk. Lower that by a bit. I've lowered the game by a tad. Oh shit. That's a waste. That blindness attack's a bit of a big deal because I can't see what the fuck she's doing, and then I can't react to it. Because that's that lunge that I need to avoid. That one I just kind of need to be far away from, I think. This one can be a block. This one's a side dodge. This one's the same one that the other girl had, so you just like block those, no problem. I'm a bit kind of like suicidal, like not taking as much care as I should. Whoop. But that's just me kind of like trying to learn her patterns. Oh, that was stupid of me. I suppose I might as well just keep my guard up, and you know, if she lunges I can try to maybe react quick enough. The problem is that I cannot react to that. Welcome, Rainbow. Punching a harpy boss in a different game a few minutes ago. Huh? Which game? I wonder in how many games can you punch a harpy in the face? So I'm genuinely curious. Okay, so I think we open up with this. Throw in the wolves. Then when she gets done, we do this. Do that. Nice. Yeah, she has a lot less health than the one I fought in Alfheim, I can tell you that much. There's a side dodge. There's a side dodge as well. Hit her some more. Oh, I fucked that up. These are just like normal blocks, and she doesn't have the lunge. So her attacks, that one attack is a bit different from the last Valkyrie, it seems like. I don't know how to avoid that one. They just have to be really far away, because I'm like dodging backwards to get as much distance between me and her as possible. And she's still hitting me. Hades, oh I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god! I fucked that up. Where'd she go? Then I have a resurrecting stone that when I get revived if I die, I come back with very little health but a lot of rage, and the rage allows me to just like fucking punch the shit out of her and get like some damage for free. This is a side dodge, okay. Go around, also another side dodge. I did it too early though, I think. Yeah, I did. Dear mother of God, dude. I sure don't meme here. Yeah, she's gonna like attack me in a second. Yep. She's right on a healing stone that I would like to get if possible. Ooh, okay, ooh, close. But yeah, I'm already like almost killing her. And this is me without kind of like not trying, you know, my hardest to stay alive. Just kind of trying to force as many moves out of her as I can to sort of figure out what the fuck she can do. That was a bit too early, I think, but still worked out, thankfully. So that's good news, because like I said, it was like 2 hours of trying to kill the last Valkyrie, so this one is easier. I will gladly take that. Alright, see you, water shoe. Have a good one, my friend. Ooh, nice. That same lunge was the one that was like fucking me up. I also shouldn't have done that. Ooh. It's an easy dodge to the side. What's she gonna do here? Dodge to the side. Oh god, I can't cancel that dude. Son of a bitch. I might die because of that. That attack does not work well against her. Because like once she like starts attacking me, it will not stun her and I cannot like interrupt my own attack. I'm like a fucking dick hair away from dying now. on, gem, you bitch. There we go, some free hits. Oh, she could be dead now. I don't want to get greedy though. Please die, dude. She's so close. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, dude, easy peasy. Cow costume now. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's an old one though. I'm sorry to disappoint, sweetie. But that's not. I don't think that's in the new ones. I do recall that, yeah.
Freedom, cursed no longer. A joyous
Cut off cow, basically, dude.
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Lady, please tell us. Why were you
wanna?
in this physical form?
Sure.
Why fight us?
Sure, yeah.
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world,
I
which
go.
is where I now go. Goodbye.
That one is fucking so happy. All right.
Somebody made them this way.
Sorry.
Who? And why?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
Mimir, smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head.
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we
Fucking love
chase your
Mimir.
former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them, kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them, if of course you don't mind that distraction.
Fucking love Mimir, dude. He's fucking great. Love his head cyst. She doesn't like him because he's a head, but I love him. He's my favorite character in the history of gaming. You heard me. Alright, have a good night of sleep, Putis. Have some good dreams, my brother. You said you hate him forever. We'll see, Putis. Seeing which way the winds take us, you know what I'm saying? What'd you say, sweetie?
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
Good.
No! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
This is like fast
I'm so
travel,
desperate to find a way into Jotunheim
and
anyway.
if you jump off this,
He's convinced
you
that
will
giants
perish.
hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see.
It's a
what
good
they
way of
see.
thinking, Hayes, for
So
sure.
much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
This is like fast traveling. And it always, well, not always, I'm sure if it'll run out if you keep doing it, but most of the time it requires you to play like a bit of a dialogue. Kind of like exposition and whatnot. So this is another one. I just basically like fast traveled from here to here. So this is like another area. And different Valkyrie. No idea how tough this one is. I haven't fought her at all. The last one turned out to be pretty easy. I did it in like what, 3 tries or something like that. When the other one took me like fucking, I don't even know, dude. Must have been like a 20 to 30. That one was much easier. From the amount of damage that this one's taking, she also seems to not be as strong, but I don't want to speak too early. This one's taking a ton of damage, dude. This one does not. Oh, okay. Holy fuck. There I go. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that one seems to be a bit of a glass cannon. She takes a lot of damage, but she does a lot of fucking damage too. Holy fucking balls. I'm gonna need a resurrection stone. But let's try if we see if we can beat her without it. I fucked up. I used the power too early, so it's literally not gonna damage her at all. Yep. She summons some boys to help her out. Wonder how much I can just like ignore them. I can parry that, nice. Oh, I fucked up. Dude, it's her little goblins that hit so hard. I haven't farted her? Did I say that? What the fuck? I don't recall saying such a thing. But then again, I could be wrong. I would like to... What can I do in order to, like, increase my chances? Guard, villain there. I would have to... I can go back and get a resurrection stone. That's going to help out a ton already. Although I'm wondering if I can do this without it. I think if I save the wolf attack for when her little goblins come around, that's going to help out a fair chunk.
Looks like we're doing this.
'Cause it seems that the fight really starts when she calls her little goblins, and they're the ones that pack the most punch and all. Dear God. Do I not want to be like locked on? I think maybe. Oof. This is not gonna be easy. Yeah, these guys hit hard. Not her specifically, but her little dudes. Her little pals and her little friends. I can do a bit of a gamer brain here move if you guys wanna take a look at this. I can basically get a thing that will increase my or fill my rage completely once I die, and then die on purpose. Oh, there's a mystic getaway too that I can go to. But let's go ahead and just try to... Let's start with the resurrection stone. No, that's not where I want to go. Fuck! Damn it. I messed up.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
We're gonna have to fucking do it again. Shit. I don't want to interact with this fella just now because it's a story thing, and I don't know that it's gonna rope me into something that I can't fucking get rid of. So I have to go somewhere else where there's another merchant. Lots of options for that, but I suppose the best one would be maybe what, here. Let's see. Could be the case, could be the case. Whoops. Let us see.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
I'm wondering if I can get like better stuff for my armor too. We shall see. Sucks that because like that Valkyrie's already defeated. That's the one we did last time. And I wish I had realized that I needed to like stock up again on another vendor, and I could have done that along the way instead of freaking wasting my time. But then again, I could not have known how tough that one was gonna be, and maybe if it was easy, then I would not need to stock up. But her little goblins are kind of fucking me up, so giving us a bit of a rough time. And you will notice this is the exact same spot that we were at a second ago that we left. You can just dip on down over here. There's a bucket that I never noticed was a thing before. Where did it fall? Behind the tree. Right on here is our dwarf friend who can help us out. We're not any of the health though.
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh. Yes. We did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here? Can't guarantee you'll like my work today.
The Resurrection Stone. Berserker one might be the way to do it, just for like some free extra damage, because we come back with like a small amount of health, but we do get the rage meter filled up, which helps out a good chunk. I don't quite know. Don't quite know what to do in order to prepare myself the best for this fight. So we have plenty of, I'll tell you some that I can do. I can upgrade these. It's got plenty of XP. Nice. Okay. It's fantastic. This one I quite like too. And RT, perfect. Okay, that stuff's upgraded. Anything else? We can look for a better of these, but I think we have about the best ones that we can get. Heart of Vanaheim. Runic Luck, Vitality, cooldown, blah blah blah. I think this is as prepared as we can get. The one thing we could potentially do would be to like get ourselves yeeted to charge up the rage meter on purpose and then like come back and then like dip away. And I suppose I can do that, why not? Sure. Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna take a bit of a dip and kind of like get some progress on a different quest line. It's not what we want to do at the moment, but alas. Two birds, one stone and all that. That way we can be as prepared as we possibly can for that that fight, because it's not looking easy. So I'll take all the help that we can get. Oh, I went the bad way though. I forgot about the fact that I have to go down that fucking elevator again. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, no worries. Not a concern. That's what I do to entertain myself. When the slow ass elevator takes ages. Please let me out. I just want to fight the bird ladies. Let's go for this one. Trade boy for bigger weapon? I wish, dude. He was being a bit of a bitch in the story.
A loving gift from the giants.
Oh.
Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days.
Fucking love Mimir, dude.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Rainbow, I bet you that's a coding thing, right? To like, oh Jesus. Alright, I want them to kill me actually. That way I get to come back with my full rage. I bet you it's a coding thing to like, it's a loading screen that's hidden, right? I would think that's what it is. A clever way of, you know, not having to put a loading screen in your game. Just making it like, so that you look at something that's like... No, I should probably like damage them. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I cannot, holy shit, that was not... at some point there I tried to fight back and I couldn't. You guys are like fairly weak though. Yes, so I was right. But I figured that's what it would be, yeah. Cause like I know lots of games do it, right? So I figured surely that's why God of War is doing it as well. It's not for the sake of the suspense, I wouldn't think. There we go. So now, as you can see,
This one captain leads so many men,
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
and then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
oh shit, dude. Dragon. Gonna help him. Well, let's try to go help the dragon.
Another name. Healed her.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this.
There's my best friend, by the way.
I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
So these braziers, as you play along the game, your child will learn like the language better and better. And he gets able to read them and then light these braziers if he says the right name. Which is a bit silly, right? Because they're all Valkyrie names. So you could just like go to all of them and then Mimir knows all their names. So Mimir could just, you know, tell the kid to say one at a time. And then you'd get them all right eventually. But I don't know, maybe if you say the wrong name, you get sent to heck or something like that. But that dragon is like story related. And he was not there before. I'm wondering if I can help him out because I feel bad for the guy.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were
Kick
you
the
a
child.
leader?
It is
Oh.
complicated.
Did you
No
ever?
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
Is he dead? Friend?
I see something down there.
I wanna help him. Like Atreus is pretty. There's like a weird. The one thing I haven't liked about this game so far, I feel like Atreus is like really good as a companion and shit like that. But there's like one. There's one section of the story where for like no reason he just becomes like a total bitch and just acts like an absolute cunt. And in that like section of the story, I was literally just like swinging my fucking axe at him over and over and over again. Just being like, fucking, you fucking stupid cunt, what's wrong with you? So I'd very much like to kick the child at that point, yes. It'd be my great fucking pleasure, as a matter of fact. What's this? How'd I miss this thing?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi.
Oh, it's a new quest. Okay. I didn't
Can we
miss it
just
then.
hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
Know very little.
Friend? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. I was hoping I could help Mr. Dragon, but I think he's fucking dead as shit. Yeah, he's fucking perished, dude. That's a shame. Sorry, buddy. I feel bad, I wanted to help him. Child volume equals 0. Yeah. That's what I wish I could have done. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fucking clear that he's fucking dead, right? Shame. Kinda cute, you know what I'm saying? And there is like a section that I don't know how to get to over here. But let's just focus on the task at hand and go back for that Valkyrie, yeah? Because now the little cheat, right, is that once we die, we're gonna spawn in again with full health, so we don't really need to worry about the fact that we're low on health right now.
I will not give up until they are put to rest.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and try to fight that one. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Your health fully recovers when you fast travel. I was not aware of that. Where were we fighting again? This one, right? Pretty sure. Let's try it one more time, except we got an upgrade or two, plus full rage, so that's gonna help us a good chunk, I think. And there you go, yeah, you actually can run out of dialogue. If you fast travel enough, which I am doing at this rate. But thankfully we're right at the bottom. Don't need to go through the slow elevator. Bonk. And now we get to try again. Beans? That's a very, I never thought about it that way, Ace, but now that you bring it, now that you mention it, I think you make a great point, my friend. The play here might be to wait, because like as you punch them, when you have the... Oh no, I'm punching the wrong person. What is going on, dude? I'm actually completely stuck. You recover your health as you punch when you're in rage mode. So it might be, the play might be to actually wait until I'm low on health, or maybe half my health is gone or something. And then activate my rage. Nice. Yeah, this is working a lot better already. Oh jeez. I'm wondering like how long it'll take for her to like basically ask for backup and spawn in more of her little goblins once I kill them all. Well, the answer is not that long because she just did it immediately. Alright, now check this out. I forgot to buy a fucking... You're kidding! I forgot to buy another one, dude! Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid! Okay, it's fine. This is okay. I just have to fucking travel to, just have to travel to yet another one, but that's okay. I need to figure out what's a good spot is where there is somebody, like a merchant right next to it. That way I don't have to fucking go through anything. Where the fuck is it, dude? Gorge. Stronghold. This might be it. Either the Stronghold or the Gorge, I think, has one. I am feeling pretty silly, yeah. I think this one. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Rainbow, there's an item that allows me to revive myself, basically, once I die. And then I come back with very little health, but full rage, so I just can go like ham and recover some of my health and do a lot of damage to them. That's what I activated initially, which helped me out a lot. You fucking son of a bitch, this isn't the right one. God damn it! And I used it to refill my rage meter by dying on purpose. That was a little tech that I did, as it were. But because you can only carry one at a time, I had to buy one, die, get my stuff refilled, and then I have to go back and then buy another one, which is like these over here that you're looking at right now. You can only carry one at a time, which is the issue. So if you die and make use of one, you have to go back to this fella and buy it. Cheating? Yeah, pretty much. Because the rage meter takes forever to fill up. It takes a really long time. So instead of, you know, grinding enemies or whatever, to be able to, you know, get on to the fight with the full rage meter, which helps a lot, I can just grab it, die on purpose, come back, buy another one, and, you know. Takes a bit of time. Especially if you forget to fucking buy the one you have to. Now that I remember, I should be set, and I think I'm pretty confident I can do this with the setup. I feel like we've gotten pretty close last time, and I don't think that what we did was like ideal, in the sense that you know, I can use the Rage of Gods or whatever it's called, Spartan Rage. I can use that a bit later. Got a couple finishers going. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. And I wonder if I want to save the I think this is alright though. Wait, where'd she go? Ooh, yeah, this is not looking good. They want to hit those guys though. I'm wondering if like I can do the thing, sort of video game classic move, where if I just leave like one Berry, if I leave a single enemy standing, is she not gonna like summon anymore until they're all dead? Like, I'm doing this a very, like, the most, like, unga bunga way I possibly could be. Cause like I'm not, I'm just fucking going ham with everything that I have, and I'm not using my brain too much, and I'm already doing like some pretty great progress, which is pretty great. Oh boy. What? Dude, I was actually so close. Oh, making progress. I got a little bit greedy there, I think, with all my attacks. I just kind of fucking... Maybe should have taken a break in between the specials. I might want to save the wool. Nah, I think I'll just do it early. I mean, we'll play around and see what works the best. I do need to, because like I want to do this like as quickly as I can. It's like I feel like the longer I fight her, tougher this gets with all her little minions. Oh boy. So far, we're doing fucking amazing. We just haven't even used our Spartan Rage just yet. Boy. I think it's a good time to use it. We don't get like that much health from it. Like if we hit pretty much every single attack, we only get like a third. So if we're missing a third, oh, I fucked that up too. That was a waste, a massive waste. But these blades, the Blades of Chaos, work way better for this fight than the axes, I can tell you that much. Just gonna summon more people. The wolves are almost back. These guys with the shields are gonna be a bit of a pain though. They're gonna like interrupt my attacks and kind of mess up my sort of AoE. Yeah, die here, yeah, no biggie. Wish I had used up the wolves a little bit a second later though. I do not think this is going to be enough. Yeah, not even close. If I had the wolves until like after. Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna be it. Yeah, we have to, when she makes that a ranged attack, that one that can be blocked, I think we should block it, because dodging those is pretty tough. But we're making progress. She's almost dead. It's not taking us that many tries. We are not using our like talisman either. I think that's a bit of a mistake. We definitely should be. Yeah, that was the attack that we should have blocked. Just gonna summon more people, question mark. Parry that. I feel like she gets like harder as the fight progresses. Yeah, there's ones that when they went to block, there's no chance of oh, dude, I'm fucking locking up the wrong person by accident. Punch the fucking Valkyrie, not her stupid little goblins. Well, I actually wonder, like, once I beat the Valkyrie, do I have to beat the goblins afterwards, or...? Okay, dude. Literally, I'm on the cooldown of my fucking rage. I cannot move or fucking fight back in any way, and he just bonks me in the back. stop going for the fucking... Oh my god, this is frustrating, dude. The locking system is basically like fucking you over because I really need to like punch this woman. And it keeps like fucking gluing me to her little guys. And that does not help me in any way. I mean, I suppose it helps me if it did, but I would much rather fight her instead of the little dudes. So that try was not as successful. Our Spartan Rage did not come in anywhere near as clutch as we needed it to. There's too fucking many of these guys. Stop attacking the fucking goblins, dude. Lady with the big wings, that's the one you want. Bit of mistake there. Dude, those guys, it's actually insane how much damage her normal dudes do. Like, she'll fucking hit me, right? She's the boss. You figure she would do way more damage than her followers, but it's like her followers are just like normal ass fucking enemies with absolutely nothing special about them whatsoever. So naturally, that is a bit annoying. The fact that when you are... I'm gonna have to watch out for that. When you're in the cooldown from your rage, you can still get attacked. And the game will not let you control your character at all. I need to block that. I can't dodge that. Unfortunate. We're getting closer, dude. Oh my god, where'd you come from? I think another good strategy is combining the rage with the wolves. That really allows you to focus on just like punching without having to worry about getting interrupted as much. Yeah, this one we block. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Just halfway dead. Just gonna summon more fellas. Oh, but I wish it wouldn't fucking force us. It's so annoying, dude. I don't know why, like, normally I don't have issues with this game, like, just fucking, like, basically forcing us to switch targets. With this fight, I'm really struggling to just, like, attack the right person. The game keeps wanting to, like, switch me over to, just, like, the normal minions, and I just want to get as much damage on this lady as possible in the quickest amount of time. Should try to parry that maybe, but thought of the dicey given the fact that her dudes were coming for me. She's gonna summon more, I imagine. We're doing really good this time. We have the wolves coming up. And we still have our second rage. Ooh, well. Maybe spoke a bit too soon. I can kill these guys, or not. Okay, dude. Right, no, for the love of God, stop, dude. The game just, like, sticks. It fucking forces you to fucking attack it, see? Like, I am fucking swinging my camera over as hard as I possibly can I'm making it fucking plenty clear to this fucking game that it's the fucking Valkyrie that I want to attack, and the game insists on switching over my aiming to her fucking guys, and it's actually really frustrating. Usually I don't really have that problem. And now this is looking really dicey. Dear God, dude. I might just not have to I stopped blocking there like an idiot. You're so close to dying. Nice parry. She should be dead now. How in the fuck? Seriously? Don't tell me that I have to fucking... Do not tell me. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, dude, you are kidding me. I literally killed her, and her fucking dudes came up from behind and just bonked me in the back of the head. Come on, dude. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Rainbow, that was a bit sad. That is okay, we'll get it again. I got a bit careless there because I really thought she was gonna die. I should have like backed up and just taken it easier. I thought she was gonna die a lot earlier than she actually turned out to. So that was my mistake. Dude, one hit, literally one hit from that guy, normal ass enemy, 2/3 of my health. Probably even more, like 75% or something like that. So I really do not want to get hit by her helpers. It's like, she hits me, it takes, I don't know, like 20% of my health or something. Her freaking guys hit me, dude, I'm pretty much dead. That quick. So I most certainly want to avoid getting hit by them and not by her, which is a bit odd. As we've already established. I'm not doing anywhere near as well as I was last time, but oh well. See what we can make happen with what we have. I think because we're using a bit of like an area of... Please, man, this game's targeting system is actually trolling me. It'll fucking fly right past the Valkyrie and hit the fucking enemy that's behind her. What the hell? Why does this game think I'm more interesting in hitting the normal ass enemies than the fucking actual boss of the fight? Unfortunate. Making progress though. It's definitely not looking anywhere near as bad as the one I fought in Alfheim. That one literally took me like 3 hours. I was slowly fucking getting better and better at it. This one I'm getting her number a lot quicker. But it will be taking a few tries. Bet what I can even do, dude. If I want to, I can switch over to this axe and do like this. No, the axe, dude. What in God's name? If I want to like switch to the axe and use the abilities off the axe as well, I think that's gonna help out a good chunk. Fucking Spartan Rage is working beautifully now. Yeah, that's like the best thing you can possibly hope to have in. Like my aim didn't freaking fly over to anybody else for no unexplained reason. I was hoping to kill that guy though. My lord, dude. It's always the guy that comes like on the back of frickin' from behind. He just wrecks me in one shot. So unfortunate. But we must roll with it. I'm doing terrible, but like I'm not in as good of a spot as I would like to be either though. The wolves are coming up. That will help us. Will it be too little too late though? Time will tell. Was a bit too late on the parry. Oh lordy, dude. I didn't even know what the hell hit me there. My shield was up. Weird. Guess there must have been like one of the normal little goblins hit me with a heavy or something like that. That went through my shield, I imagine.
Looks like we're doing this.
Do this, do this. And do this. And run back. Switch to the X. Wait for these and then. Ha! Nice. And spin attack. Now stop switching the target to the useless fight. I'm going to lose my mind because of that, dude. It's the one thing that's going on in this fight that's just been driving me crazy. It's the game switching. Like, see what I mean? Like, the Valkyrie's right in front of me. And Kratos will fly past her and hit the guy behind her for some reason. I don't get it. I've never had this issue in any other fight. Yes. There's the one Valkyrie fight that was giving me trouble. That took me like 3 hours to beat. It was like literally one move that Valkyrie had. That was kind of nonsense because it was like basically the same wind-up for 3 different attacks. And you had to react differently, but there was no way to attack which attack was coming. No way to tell which attack was coming. So basically every single time you had to make a guess. And how well you did was kinda like almost determined by oh boy. Ooh, I saw that coming, I dodged that wrong. But yeah, it was pretty much determined by how many times she used the attacks where you had to guess. What the fuck? Dude, it keeps switching targets. I keep wasting so much of my power. This is so frustrating. Like, I was doing so good, and then I just wasted a bunch of my fucking power over nothing. Because the game insists on switching my aim over for no fucking reason whatsoever. Oh my lord, dude. Literally, I'm punching this fucking Valkyrie, and then Kratos will like do the thing where he goes for like the big punch, and he'll like whoop, lunge past her, literally like jump and go bump, bump, bump around, and then start punching the guy behind her. That is so infuriating. Whoops. I mean, it's not like I can get that during the fight, so. Getting close though, so. I think the chains work better for this fight. Please, for the love of God, just stay locked into her. Like, see what I mean? My camera, like, she's in the center of my camera. For some reason. Punching her. It just switches over. And again, dude. This game is actually broken right now. I do not understand this. It's the one thing about this fight that's really frustrating me. I don't know if it's like bugged or something, but I don't feel like it's supposed to be like that. Never had like that happen in any other fights where my fucking lock-on kept like magically turning over to like someone else. Oh yeah, I should have put my shield up there. Dude, oh my lord, do you see that? Do you see how, like, she's right in front of my face, right? I'm pointing my camera directly at her. I go to punch, looking at her, and then Kratos just freaking flies off to the side, like 90 degrees to the right, to punch some dude in the corner of my camera. This makes no sense. It's actually, I'm starting to drive me mad. That's me not being able to speak. Starting to drive me mad. I feel like I'm on such a good run, and I would be able to like beat her like freaking 3 times over at this point, if that just wasn't to happen for some godforsaken reason. Man, oh man. Literally, she's like over here, right? And then there's a guy like, I don't know, like here. And then I'm like, okay, punch. And then I go here, and then Kratos would just like go whoop, and then like fucking 90 degrees and start punching this dude. Somebody explain me why. Should have fucking bonk. I should have kept my shoot up there. Whoa. That was almost bad, but we recovered there. And we sprayed a dumb meme I'm reminded of whenever you mention the goblins. You can check it later. Yeah, absolutely. Be my guest, Rainbow. Like, we're doing amazingly well. This is a like fantastic start. But if Kratos decides to just like, you know, randomly fucking start punching the wrong person for God knows what reason, then the fact that we're doing well is not gonna matter so much. So I'm afraid we are at the mercy of that, sadly. Whoa, she just broke my guard. Didn't notice that. I do need to be like a bit more... Oh dude, I'm making so many mistakes. I think if I start I didn't see that coming. I am actually choking this though. Like, we're still in a good spot, but I am making a lot of mistakes. Ah, dude. Nice. What did my guy put shit up there? Shield up. Use this. Okay, that's fine. The Mew doesn't believe in me, yeah. Mew can be a bit of not too much faith, but that's okay. Stop, no, stop punching those guys. Punch the bird woman. Punch the bird woman! Why am I flying past her, dude? There's not even anybody behind her. Oh my god, she's so close. I fucked up here. Oh boy. She's close but not close enough. I bet if she kills me here. Oh, thank you, child. Oh. Hey Nova, welcome my friend. We're having a bit of a rough time with this fight here. It's coming along. We're making progress, but cannot claim. Dude, I am messing up. I cannot claim to be having an easy time. There's a bit of a possibility of us beating her here, though. I cannot believe this fucking stupid asshole. Okay, dude. I get so close every time. And then some freaking something happens. I think that time was me like generally choking. Right at the end. But there's been like a couple other times where we were like super close to killing her. Then the game like screwed us over. Well, the game is pretty much screwing us over every time by removing our lock on, which is an issue I have not. I swear I have like, I don't know, 20 something hours in this game. I have not had this issue in any other fights. But how you doing, Nova? This one fight in particular is taking the piss, as it were. Let's do this right away. Fine but tired? Yeah, I understand. It's quite late, so hey. It only makes sense, my friend. Yeah, you see what I mean? Right there, right there. That's a perfect example, dude. Perfect example. My aim just magically switches over to somebody else for no reason. And that is exactly what's frustrating me in this fight. It happened again there. Just for no reason. I'm fine. I'm fine, Nova. I'm just a bit frustrated at this fight, because it's well, not even at the fight, right? As this one thing that I'm mentioning. Like, my lock-on, right, just magically switching targets for no reason whatsoever. Because, like, I want to focus on that girl, right, on the Valkyrie, and I don't want to worry so much about the little goblins around her. Then I'll freaking, you know, like, like, she'll be right in front of me. There'll be, like, an enemy, you know, bottom of these stairs here. It's happened a couple of times if you want to check the VOD and sift through them. But, like, I'll be, you know, attacking this guy, or attacking the girl here, right? And then for some fucking reason, she's not like, you know, going away or anything like that. She is still standing right in front of me. Kratos would just go whoop and then just like lock onto this guy and then like waste a bunch of hits on like this little dude instead of focusing on the big fuck you woman that I'm trying to defeat. Or he'll just like float like right past her and start punching the guy that's standing behind her. And you know, it happens mainly doing it happens when in normal as well. But it happens when I activate the fucking, you know, like the big fuck you rage mode, which is like super fucking valuable. And you know, and like every second with this fucking thing like counts. And you know, if I fucking fly past the fucking bitch and waste like, you know, like a fucking, I don't know, 15% of it just like punching some useless dude. It's fucking, it's killing me, dude. Because I swear to God, I would have beaten this bitch like fucking 3 times over at this point if it wasn't for that. Because like we keep having like really good runs. And then either like I choke, which happened a few times to be fair. Or, oh, you're kidding me, dude. You're joking. Did I actually just fuck myself over by doing that? I think I should have a save though, so it should be fine. That actually fucking took away my, can you believe this? Autosave, 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 manual. This one should be good. Worst auto-targeting to that by daylight, yeah. Like, the weird thing is that I've never had this issue before. Like I said, like 20-something hours in this game. Like, I'm pretty late into it. There you go, my rage meter's full now. And I never had this problem of, like, the targeting system just, like, randomly going to, like, other people. The game's, like, been really good about it. But there's something about this enemy in specific, like, this fight. It just keeps doing it, and it's fucking killing me. I'll be right back, though. I'm just gonna piss super quick. Then we'll give it a few more tries. All right. Try again. Oh yeah, no, it's terrible. The thing about it too is that you'll never notice DBD's auto-targeting system until it completely screws you over. And then you know it's there. Or like a survivor will be going like around the corner. And you know that you can like lunge around it, you know what I'm saying? But the game will like force you to aim towards the survivor. So in that you just hit the corner like an absolute goofball. So yeah, in DBD it's pretty terrible. Nice. It's like right here, right? We're off to like an amazing start. However, if the game decides to screw us over, like it has so many times, that will have been for absolutely nothing, and that's what's frustrating me. So these like really good runs that I'm having, they get ruined by the auto-targeting system, just like fucking telling me to go eat something basically. And you're giving me a heads up. Oh shit, I messed that up. Whoa. Where'd she go? Oh, what was that? I'd never seen her do that move before. She just fucking disappeared for like half a minute. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, Rainbow, that it is a bit, you can kind of cheese the movement a bit, yeah. It's quite frustrating. I feel like that's kind of like what 360 is to like an extent. I feel like if survivors know how to like 360 the right way, they can force the game to basically like take control over you. So it is like, it's like super weird. This is the best we've ever done, it feels like. Parry, hit back. She's so close, dude. Come on, come on, come on. We have to be real careful though. Come on. She's not taking damage, dude. Alright, is that it? This might be it. Oh boy. Oh, thank Christ we did it. Tough, man. Holy shit.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
Bless.
I remember only pain. And my queen, she locked me down here. But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
Probably Nova. Oh man, but that's 3 Valkyries defeated, I think.
Sounds
A
like
lot of
you're
goodies
going to
for
be
us.
Responsible head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form. She was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. Didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
we.
Well, who do you think's going to watch your back?
Maybe it remains the best.
Atreus, follow me.
We have done that. God bless. I think that's our 3rd Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyries, 3 out of 4. There is a 4th one somewhere out here. I don't know where that would be. Rainbow, I should ask you, like, because like it's kind of like spoiler-ish, right? Do you want me to like spoil for you, or because if you don't care, I can just tell you what happens straight away. Like if you care, then you know it's kind of like related to the story, you know. Then maybe I should keep my mouth shut. But that will be you know, up to you. It's funny because if you roll, you just roll over fucking poor Mimir's head. But it doesn't seem to mind so much. There should be like a hidden chamber. It's not the thing I showed on stream, because this is the first time I'm streaming a God of War, actually. But if you don't care about the, if you don't care about the spoilers, right, I can just tell you that, like, you meet him at some point in the story, and he's basically, like, stuck, and he's, like, stuck as a punishment from, Odin. For basically, like, doing stuff that, Odin didn't like. So he's just basically like stuck there, like being like tortured and stuff. And you know, because he can't go anywhere, there's like no magic that's capable of like removing him from his spot. The solution is to cut his head off and then bring him back to life using the witch magic, basically. And because you know the only alternative is sitting there and being like tortured all the time. And that is a preferable alternative, even if it's not ideal. So that's what happened to him. He was basically like stuck there, so we helped him out. Although it is a bit you know, ironic that you help him out by fucking turning him into a head and carrying him around your hip. And he's also very helpful because you know he knows lots of things. Helps in our journey. Man, these guys are... These boys are everywhere. Ouch. Appears to be this fellow left though.
It is over.
That was a fucking lot of them though, jeez. Etched Crest of Perseverance. Too much expository dialogue? Probably, yeah. But I really like Mimir though. I can't complain too much. I feel like it's as good of a way of any of, you know, giving exposition in a world like this. Kind of like a character, like, you know, tells you stories and stuff like that. Not that it's like ideal, but at the same time, you know, when you're dealing with, you know, like myths and gods and all this stuff, it's kind of hard to see all the stuff happening firsthand.
No wonder we can never get in there.
This one, I don't know if it's gonna be a Valkyrie or not. They are always. Ooh, it is. Okay. So there was a Valkyrie just vibing next to our home. All this time. Right here. We are a bit low on, we don't have anything to revive us with, which we had last time, and we do not have, our rage meter full, although it is quite close to being halfway, which, we can use it, but obviously it's not going to last as long. So this isn't a terrible spot to be in. We shall see, and maybe this Valkyrie is like super easy, who knows. But there should be like I think there's 8 Valkyries in total. Is that even a Valkyrie to begin with? Actually, there might not be a Valkyrie at all. What is that? Like this is the exact same chamber that they happen to be in. But just maybe that might be like a different thing. Usually there's some goodies at the bottom as well. That guy. Oh boy, he's a tough one. Level 7's pretty hardy. Hitting him with every fucking power I've ever been granted in my whole entire life. This man just got a fucking train run on him. Holy shit. There we have it. Now let's go find out whether or not this is... Yeah, I don't think this is a Valkyrie actually. Whoops. I don't think so. This is clearly a chamber dedicated to a Valkyrie.
Sir.
So it's interesting that one is missing. There's 8 Valkyries, 8 chambers. I'm wondering if like... It seems that it was the Valkyrie Queen that trapped the others for some reason. I'm wondering if she counts among the 8. If she does, then you wouldn't expect to fight her because she wouldn't have like trapped herself, you wouldn't think. This is probably going to be a fight, though. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this is... I'm not high enough level for this. Level AC. You see that skull next to her? That's the game being like, yo, you probably shouldn't. Oh my God, yeah, we're not gonna try. The little skulls, the game being like, yo, you shouldn't do that, boss, just so you know. So we're not gonna do that. Oh man. We'll skip this for now, which is totally fine because we're not interested in fighting these fellas if it's not gonna be the Valkyries. But my only question is, where could the Where could the 4th one be? Where could the 4th Valkyrie be? Hidden Chamber of Odin. Why is it still showing me a Hidden Chamber of Odin here? It's a bit odd. Because it usually only shows you the Hidden Chamber up until you defeat the Valkyrie. Because there was one here, the other one doesn't show anymore. There was one... Can't quite recall, as a matter of fact. But oh well. No biggie. We can go ahead and... if we go to the council, there's like this area on the map that is important. You can go to the Council of Valkyries, and there's 8 seats, and you're supposed to bring their helmets. That's why you nab them when you defeat them. You're supposed to bring their helmets back there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to figure out what happens when you take the helmets back, because I actually don't really know. I went there once, but I had not encountered any Valkyries up to that point. So I don't really know what to do.
The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Do the helmets have to be in the right spots, or is it just like
Whoa,
kind of whatever?
back.
Oh,
Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
all right. Sissy Rainbow. Checking which ones were sissy and which ones were
This
not.
is none other than Geirdriful, the master of arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Am I just getting super lucky? I think I'm just putting them at whatever rate, whatever seats. I don't think it matters.
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
I think I have 4, by the way, actually, now that I think of it. There was one in Alfheim as well that I forgot about. Oh yeah, I got 4.
Olgun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain, she fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down, 4 to go. I wonder where the last Valkyrie... We're gonna do a bit of Googling. So the last Valkyrie in Midgard is... Because the game's telling me there's one more. And I'm wondering if it's like locked behind the thing. The one place that we went to near our home, but that would be a bit odd if that was the case. Skrubenz been there. River Pass and Foothills. Been there. Beautiful. Ayer, that's the other one, yeah. Near the mountain in Midgard. Interesting. Interesting. So all of them are within reach of us. There'll be no easy task, I tell you, friends. Let me just take a peek over at that area, just to see. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream soon. But I think we're just going to be going on over here to the peak of the mountain. Just to try and see. If we can spot this mysterious gate that we somehow missed. Where could it be at? I clearly missed it. It's a chest, the way back to the top. This is you asked about Mimir's body, by the way. Here it is. Here's his body.
That's a sight no man should ever see. Thanks for that.
He's a bit stuck, as you can see. And he's, yeah, Odin's punishment to just kind of punish him to just vibe here. You know, it's a nice view, I suppose, but I suppose the torture that comes along with it makes it maybe not so nice. Though that's as safe of a bet as any, I would say. How do I get down from here? There's a... No problem, rainbow. Oh yeah, here it is. Down this way. Where's that? Is there like a gate? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just remember now. There's no gate, it's just climbing. Huh. The hidden chamber should be around here somewhere. I don't see it. I know there's like a fight down there. Let me do a bit of Googling again. Usually, like, I try to find stuff on my own. But the reason you see me Googling things right away is because I'm so, like, thorough about trying to find stuff. That when I don't find something, that, like, usually means that I've already fucking scoured, like, everything very thoroughly. And, you know, and if I usually find, like, 99% of the stuff. But if I don't, then that probably means that, you know, I've exhausted my options as far as my own brain power goes. Hidden Chamber of Odin Mountain. Let's see. Back to the top. Whoa, what? Okay. Goes down. Down that way. Say what now? My lord. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I've been there. I just forgot to. Like, I guess because I didn't unlock it. I totally. Okay, I see what happened. I've already been there actually, and I did find that. But I suppose because I didn't. It's a nice fucking view, by the way. This is the lake that we were at, by the way. I love, like, when games do this. They show you other places that you have been to before. So, like, from very far away. So that's, like, the main building that we go to all the time. That's the lake that we, you know, go around. That's the one tower that we were, that we fought those guys and died on purpose. There's the snake. That's our best friend. Well, second best friend, apart from Mimir, of course. But yeah, I totally remember. It's just because we unlocked the door, but I don't think because we didn't go all the way down it. It didn't, like, register on the map as us having found it. Pretty much, Rainbow. Though I don't think you can climb it, but I think it's even better, right? Well, no, yeah, well, depending on the mountain, you can. Yeah, you're right. If you point out to this mountain, then you can definitely climb it. Yeah. If you point out to the lake, though, yeah, you see that lake, you can sail on it. Then that is 100% accurate. So what we're gonna do is go back to the... Oh my goodness, dude, I hate... Oh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have to go a bit of a backwards way, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm just gonna... I would just like get us there. Maybe fight the Valkyrie one time, just once. Then end the stream. Then back to the classic entertainment. When you have to wait for the loading of the elevator. I think we went the wrong way though. Did we? Actually, no, there's a thing here that we can take. It's a little bit easier. The elevator. Or if you can even call it an elevator, the lift type deal. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna save us a bit of trouble. Bonk. And back to... Oh boy. I must find a way to entertain myself. Alright. Come on, baby, get rid of that invisible wall. There we go. And we run up the mountain. The good news is that we won't have to do this again, because once we get to the bottom of the chamber, I'm certain there's going to be another handy little fast travel thing that we can take. What is that? Oh, it's just like grass moving awkwardly. I thought it was like some sort of weird new enemy that I hadn't seen before. And sprint and vault. Yeah, some of them did, Rainbow. Like, some of these areas had like lots of enemies along the way. And then as you kind of backtrack later on, depending on at what point of the story you are, you like find more enemies even. And then there's certain areas where like enemies are just kind of like respawn over and over. Though this area here that you're seeing at the moment, there did used to be enemies here. But right now it's just a bit of a trek. And then there's like another part, well, basically what I just said. I'm just kind of repeating myself. But there, you know, there was another part where it asked you to basically make the climb again. And then it like spawns more stronger enemies and stuff like that. But right now we are just trekking along, which is okay. Because we are about to get to the place we need to be. Got it. Yeah, there you go. Speaking of like areas where enemies spawn over and over again, this would be one of them. 'Cause I already beat these fellas last time. But they have returned, as you can see. They are certainly more powerful than when I... Was I low in health? Holy shit. Was I low in health, or is that just like a fucking level 17 fucking wolf or some shit? Holy fucking balls, dude. I'm not so sure which one it was. Try to get rid of this, nice. It goes that. Oh yeah, he's a fucking big one. He's level 8, I see. I just do this. Try to fucking... He's gonna one-shot me, I'm pretty sure, so it doesn't even matter whether or not I recover health from... God. Thank God that stunned him. Alright. Ooh. Jesus. No fucking wonder he fucking destroyed me last time. Jagged sign of menace. Then right here, yeah, this room used to be locked, but you can see I've already unlocked it. And I even like went into it and everything, but because I didn't, you know, I just wanted to see what was on it and confirm that it was a Valkyrie down here. So I opened this, I went in, I ran down, and then I saw like this little gate and I was like, okay, so it's a Valkyrie, and then I just turned around and headed back. Because like I was like in the middle of like a story thing, so I just wanted to get that done with. But now I'm sure that once we open it, yeah, and like walk up to that little gate there, then the game's gonna be like, alright, now it's on the map and now you can fast travel to it. Yep, and there's another Valkyrie. Indeed. We'll fight her just one time. Then who knows, maybe we'll beat her on our first try, but more likely than not, that will not be the case, and there will be like ending the stream. And returning tomorrow as usual. Or today, technically, since it is past midnight, but hey. Who's counting? We have 0 rage. We can do the same thing we did last time if the fight requires it. Punch. Just going ahead and whoops.
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, Head.
Give it one try. Bonk. Fire. Oh lordy, she has the same thing as the other one, huh? That blinds you. This feels very refreshing compared to the other one. Oh, she'll do. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness. Okay. So normal, every other Valkyrie that I have, Jesus Christ, every other Valkyrie that I fought has that same attack, but they do it twice. That one does it 4 times, I see. That's worth remembering. Huh. But yeah. Well, she kind of did she was like blocky, right? And I tried to break her guard by doing this, kind of like shield bashing her. And then she just, what's happening, by the way? I'm not doing anything. What the hell? What was that? What? What the fuck? So if I shield bash and wait, he just does that. Oh, it's a stance thing, I bet. But then she kind of like bashed me back with her wings. I think that's what killed me. But that seems quite nice in the sense that we're not gonna have to deal with her little goblins anymore because this one doesn't seem to have goblins at all. So that's wonderful. But we will be ending the stream for now. Thank you very much for everybody that came by and watched. Thank you very much, Rainbow, for hanging out with us. Very appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful night of sleep. And I hope you have a good one, some nice sweet dreams. And we shall be back tomorrow, as always, my friend. And you have a great one. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Got some game fact stuff going on. I should probably... There you go. Have a good one, my friend. I'll see you later. Let's go ahead and get some that ending music going. The Twitch whispers. How do I even check? Let me see. Is that's got like DMs where I can just go here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Where's the? Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. I shall take a look at it. Thank you very much. And let me get that song going. Need to get the professional song. This one. Yeah, let's go. All right. See you tomorrow, my friend. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You were dumb. You were sad. You were dumb. You were sad. You were dumb. Pull him out and beat him.